We're going to also be talking about the stimulus package worth $3.5 trillion because the House of Representatives is currently working on developing that bill right now. Also, we have some interesting news that one state is proposing to give out $1,000 in Bitcoin to its residents. I guess that's another way to provide some stimulus relief aid. Now, if this is your first time to the channel, hey, welcome and glad to have you. On this channel, we talk about finance, real estate, credit cards, Bitcoin and crypto, and stimulus update news. So, if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. That way you can join our community. Also, if you end up liking the content in this video or even laughing at one of my jokes, then be sure to like this video. Other than that, guys, hey, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, guys, first off, the state stimulus checks have started to arrive as of yesterday. I had a few people comment down below and said that their stimulus check was in their bank accounts yesterday morning. This is the second Golden State stimulus that was recently passed in California. The state approved of a $100 billion stimulus package that was going to provide residents with a second state stimulus check for its residents. These checks are being sent to low-income and middle-income people in California. Now, if you make less than $75,000 per year, as well as those who are struggling as a result of it is estimated that 2 out of 3 Californians will be eligible to receive at least $600, and some people could receive as much as $1,100. So, if you live in California and you missed my last video from yesterday, you can go ahead and go check that out as I provide all the criteria to be eligible for these state stimulus checks in California. Now, don't forget that there are other states that are offering state stimulus checks as well. I mentioned it previously, but in case you missed that video, those 8 states that are offering state stimulus checks are California, Florida, New Mexico, Tennessee, Texas, Maryland, New York, and Michigan. All of these are offering some form of a state stimulus check for its residents. Now, if you don't live in one of these states, be sure to check your local listings to see if anything is available in your state. And if so, hey, don't forget to let us know down below in the comment section. And guys, listen to this, guys. Another state is in the process of trying to approve of a different type of stimulus relief aid for its residents. Missouri is currently proposing that they give residents in a small town some cryptocurrency. The small town in Missouri is called Cool Valley, and Mayor Jason Stewart is petitioning to give each resident up to $1,000 in Bitcoin. If this gets approved, this could be the first in the nation to give out cryptocurrency to its residents. Now, there are only about 1,500 residents in this small town, but Mayor Stewart believes that holding digital currency could transform the town substantially in years to come. I think that's pretty cool, guys. The mayor said, "I have friends whose lives have been completely changed, like going from working a 9-to-5 job to being worth over $80 million in a matter of a few years." He added that most of the capital to fund this project in his hometown will be donated from several anonymous Bitcoin investors. Now, this story is pretty cool, guys, I must say. Not only are they giving the people in this town something that's worth some money, but Bitcoin is more than just that. Bitcoin is a major asset that can potentially grow 10 to even 20 times over in a few years. This is probably better than giving out a stimulus check because those are to be spent in a short period of time. So kudos to the mayor of Cool Valley, Missouri. I hope that they get this approved in this small town. Now, Goldman Sachs has come out and stated that if Congress doesn't implement a new eviction ban, about 750,000 American households could be evicted later this year. Goldman Sachs estimates that between 2.5 million and 3.5 million households are significantly behind on their rent, owing a combined total of around $12 to $17 billion to landlords. Now, there was about $46 billion that was allocated through the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, but unfortunately, that system has been very slow with providing those funds to those in need. The U.S. Treasury Department has dispersed about $25 billion to state and local governments, and another $20 billion is available after that, but only $4.5 billion of that money has been distributed so far. Each state is responsible for developing its own plan on how they will offer tenants and landlords the stimulus funds, which is probably the bottleneck for most states. But right now, evicting tenants may not be the right answer, because if you do evict your tenant, then you won't be allowed to receive back rent from any rental assistance programs. So it's a catch-22 either way it goes. Also, just in, the Social Security fund reserves that most Americans rely on for their retirement will run out of money in 12 years, which is 1 year sooner than expected. During an annual government report, it was noted that it caused them to shrink retirement payments and increase healthcare costs for Americans in old age much sooner than expected. Other programs such as the Old Age and Survivors Insurance is able to pay benefits through 2033, and the Disability Insurance Trust Funds are able to pay benefits through 2057. And unfortunately, the senior administration said that the spike in deaths among retirement age Americans in 2020 actually helped keep the program's cost lower than initially projected. And before we move any further, hey guys, we need to have a word from our sponsor for today's video. Are you tired of YouTubers telling you to go ahead and sign up for Webull to get 2 free stocks? Do you get frustrated after they tell you that you have to deposit $100 to receive the free stocks? Well, that is no longer the case. I have just partnered with them, and they have updated the promotion specifically for my viewers. They know y'all don't have $100 to spare. We still trying to figure out how to get the 4th stimulus checks. So they have lowered the bar, and now you can get your 2 free stocks after you deposit just $5 or more. I know you got $5, guys. Everyone has $5 to spare, right? And the beauty is you don't have to spend the money after you deposit it. So this is the best offer ever, where you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,000 after you deposit just $5. All you have to do is just open up an account using the link down below. Then you will receive your first stock up to $300. Then after you deposit $5 or more, then you will receive a second stock worth up to $2,000. This is totally risk-free, guys, and a great way to receive some free money. So you want to make sure that you go ahead and do it today. But hey, anyways, guys, other than that, hey, this has been another daily news and our 4th stimulus check update for today. If you have any recommendations for me on this channel, hey, please let me know down below. And don't forget about the Webull promotion, where you can get those 2 free stocks just for signing up. Anyways, guys, hey, if you enjoyed any of this information or found it to be useful, be sure to hit the like button for me. It definitely helps out a lot, and it also tells YouTube to share this video with others. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button for me so that you can be a part of this community, and hit the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Again, as always, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.